EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, basketball fans. I'm Don Poyer alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to the American Airlines Arena for tonight's game between the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat. And now, here are the players who will be... All right, Bob, time for the tip. The Knicks control the tip. Johnson gets the pass, puts up the J.
That's just the type of play we expect from him, Don.
Great jam. Mason with the pass. To Houston. Houston drives inside. Sprewell receives the ball. He buries the shot. We're all tied at 2. Mourning receives the pass. He puts up the J. The Heat 4, the Knicks 2. Lobs it to Camby. He misfires. Tips it in.
I gotta see that again, Don.
Back to Carter. He takes the jumper.
Miami needs to make that extra pass, Don. Right now, they aren't making the defense work.
Dish to Sprewell. He lets it fly. No. Jones grabs it. Jackson receives the pass. Houston receives the ball. Passes off to Camby. He drives the baseline. He goes up with the jumper. Grant takes the rebound. With the shot. Yes! Shot blocked by Mason. Jones drives the lane. Lays it in. Takes the shot. Comes up empty. Johnson turns and fires.
The Knicks are missing some easy shots inside.
Puts it out. Boom, baby. Jones is scoring almost at will out there.
Sometimes you just get in a zone, Don.
To Johnson with the layup.
Miami needs to put some pressure on the passers, Don. It's just too easy to dump the ball inside.
Grant with the J. He recovers the loose ball. Looks for three. Yes! The Heat 13, the Knicks 6. Dishes off to Camby. Lobs it to Sprewell with a deep two.
He's going to have to find a stroke to start knocking down that shot, Don.
I think you're right.
My man can't find his stroke right now.
Takes the shot. Rims it.
He got to be crashing forward, Don.
He's 6 for 6 from the field. Houston in the paint. Lobs it to Camby. Johnson shoots.
The Heat got to do a better job on the defensive glass out there, Don. They're getting eaten up right now.
You're right about that. Goes up. Got it.
The Heat are just red hot from the outside.
The Heat 17. The Knicks 8. Sends it to Camby. Jackson gets the pass. Camby shoots. He just can't find the distance out there.
Sometimes, Don, you think that little apparatus looks like the size of a coffee cup.
Fires away. Jones hits the shot. He's 7 for 7 from the field. To Sprewell. Takes the shot. Houston grabs the offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Heat ball. Lobs it to Morning. Goes up with it. Sprewell now has 4 rebounds. Camby fakes the shot off the window.
He really took it hard to the hole that time.
Lobs it to Morning. To Grant. takes the shot. The Generals with the turnaround. To Sprewell. Sprewell with the jumper. Mason gets the board. To Morning. Morning drives inside. Up with the jam. Sends it to Johnson. He shoots. In and out. Carter takes the board. Puts up the shot. Morning with an easy two.
He's unconscious right now, Don.
You got that right. Takes his jumper. Got it. The Knicks reduce the lead to 13. With the J. Sprewell gets the board. Houston receives the pass. Camby gets the rock. Jackson takes the feed. He puts up the shot and drains it. To Grant. Morning at the top of the key. To Mason. Puts up the tray. Camby takes the rebound. Jones is called for the defensive foul. First personal foul. Camby gets it. He's 2 for 6 from the field. Gives it off to Jones. Takes the shot. Got it. To Camby. Houston receives the pass. Knocked away. Grant gets the ball. He shoots. He can't buy a basket right now.
No, but eventually, if he keeps putting it up, something will fall for him.
With the shot. Rims out. Camby gets the loose ball. Sends it to Houston. With a layup.
Let's check that out again. He really took it hard to the hole that time.
Goes up with it. No good. Lobs it to Johnson. He takes the jumper. Camby has been dominating the offensive board so far tonight.
He's getting after it hard tonight on the glass.
Substitution, New York. Pushes it up to 9. Out to Jackson. Jackson pulls the trigger.
My man's really struggling to find his shot right now.
Gives it off to Grant. He puts up the shot. No. To Jackson. Gives it off to Houston. Pass to Knight. To Sprewell. He'll shoot. Count it, baby. Sprewell shooting 40%. Lobs it to Jones. Lobs it to Grant. The General unloads. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Boom! He's 2 for 8 from the field. Houston on the right side. No.
Johnson is really making him pay for not putting a body on him on the offensive glass.
To Carter. Puts up the James. Count it, baby. Knight takes the feed to Jackson. Up with a shot. Jackson comes up empty. To Jones. Puts up the J. No. Jones is dominating the offensive glass tonight.
He's getting after it hard tonight on the glass.
Puts up the J. Houston hits it. Dishes off to Jones. Grant handles the beat. Shoots. He doesn't get the basket. He recovers the loose ball. Jones buys the shot fake. Carter grabs the loose ball. Out of bounds. New York ball. Substitution. New York. Anderson hits the shot. Pushes it up to Grant from left of the circle. That was nice. After one, the Heat lead the Knicks 37-30. Let's time now for the start of the second quarter. Oswald receives the pass. He rims it. Out of bounds. New York ball. Gives it off to Anderson. Goes up with it.
That kind of defense wisely forced him to take that jumper. So he proves he can hit it. They should give him that shot all night long.
Yes, that's very true. Johnson receives the ball with the shot. Mason with a defensive foul. Johnson to the line for two.
New York.
Johnson misses. Oswell collects the rebound. Lobs it to Gill. With a deep two. House gets that one. Lobs it to Knight. Anderson takes the feed. Back to Knight. Anderson takes the shot. Johnson is doing a great job on the offensive glass tonight, Bob.
If you don't put a body on him, he's going to get everything that comes off that cylinder.
Takes the shot. Grant gets that one. Johnson handles the dish, takes the shot. He just can't find the cylinder, Bob.
You know, you can't force the issue. If you don't have the shot, give it up to a teammate.
Make the pass. Yes.
The Heat are just red hot from the outside.
Anderson puts it up.
My man can't find his stroke right now.
Boom, baby. Gives it off to Gill, to Coswell. Coswell takes the shot. Coswell picks up the defensive foul.
Substitution. New York.
Weatherspoon on the left side. Anderson in the post. Gill leaves his feet, banks it off the window. To Coswell from beyond the arc. Nails the tray. To Anderson. Takes his jumper. House bites on the shot fake. House with the rebound. Bonds drives the lane. Lays it in. Thomas, top of the key. Isley on the left side. He puts it up. That's 4 points for the 11-year veteran. Gill with the shot. He buries the shot. Anderson goes up. Oh my goodness. Sends it to Ellis with the shot. He couldn't get it to fall. Gill off the board. Pushes it up to Anderson, to Isley. Back to Anderson. Dishes it to Isley. Weatherspoon takes the pass in the paint. He goes up with it. Another great rebound. Mason. Goes for the deep one. Ellis can't find the hole.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball. Substitution. Miami.
Passes off to Anderson. Isley gets the pass. Looks at the three. Comes up empty. Gill takes the rebound. To Morning. Shoots. Off target.
Out of bounds. New York ball. Substitution. Miami.
Sends it to Camby. Isley unloads. Yes. Lobs it to Morning. Lobs it to Ellis. Puts up the shot. He can't buy a basket right now.
Trying too hard. Needs to relax, let the game come to him.
Thomas handles the dish. To Weatherspoon. To Anderson. Anderson goes up. Anderson comes up empty. To Isley. With a deep two.
Isley can't find the hoop right now, Don.
Thomas shoots. Morning grabs the board. To Ellis. Takes the jumper. Got it. Gill is almost automatic from there, Bob.
He thinks the basket's the size of the Atlantic Ocean.
Dish to Kemby. Gives it off to Anderson. Boom! He's 4 for 9 from the field. To Morning. Morning with the jumper. Got it. Morning is shooting 60%. Kemby with the ball. Stops it.
Let's roll that back one more time, Don. He really attacked the rim that time.
Sends it to Morning. Pushes it up to Ellis. He goes up with it. He doesn't get the basket.
The Heat have been handling their business on the glass tonight.
To Thomas. Takes the shot. Yes. The Knicks reduce the lead to 15. To Morning. To Sabalo. No good. Thomas with the rebound. Anderson unloads. In and out. Kemby is doing a great job on the offensive glass tonight, Bob.
He's getting after it hard tonight on the glass.
Lobs it to Morning. Goes up with it. Yes! He's lighting it up, shooting 63% from the field. Launches the three. Kemby goes to the rack. Morning is struggling to come up with defensive rebounds tonight.
Well, you know, first thing I do, you got to put your backyard on somebody, box them out, and then go get the ball off the glass.
To Morning. Morning pulls the trigger. He misfires. Up with the shot. Gills misfires. Sends it to Isley. To Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon pump fakes. Off the mark. To Ellis. Bonds drives the lane. Takes the jumper. Isley is whistled for the foul. Ellis goes to the line, shooting 2.
Substitution, New York.
Ellis sinks them both. Houston to the charity line. Houston gets it.
Substitution, Miami.
Houston in the post. Thomas takes the pass. Isley at the baseline. Unloads. He recovers the loose ball. Swatted away by Jones to Isley. Sends it to Thomas. Dishes it to Weatherspoon. Puts up the shot.
My man can't find his stroke right now.
I got to agree with that. Lays it in.
Let's check that out again. Really took it hard for 2 there.
The General shoots.
Butler is really making him pay for not putting a body on him on the offensive glass.
Houston receives the pass. Camby hits it. He's shooting 61% from the field. To Grant. To Mourning. Zone with the jumper.
He's been handling his business on the glass tonight, Don. Sabalas is really struggling to find his shot right now.
Substitution. New York. Left in the second quarter.
Passes off to Jackson. From beyond the arc. No good. Grant is doing a great job on the defensive glass tonight.
He's got a sense for everything coming off that glass.
No. Another great rebound. To Thomas. Thomas puts it up. He misses the jumper.
Sprewell is really making them pay for not putting a body on him on the offensive glass.
Sends it to Mourning. He shoots from the elbow. No good.
Miami needs to start going to the boards out there, Don. They're not getting any second shots.
To Houston. Passes off to Thomas. Houston receives the pass. He drives the lane, deflects the shot, puts up the J, buries it.
Camby found his stroke out there, Don.
Mourning turn, fired. Jones is doing a great job on the offensive glass tonight, Bob.
And nobody's putting a body on him. He's taking advantage of it.
Sprewell on the right side. Pass to Jackson. With a fake, puts up the shot. He doesn't get the basket. Sabalos buys the fake. Sprewell drains the jumper.
Let's just roll that one back one more time, Don.
Sabalos pulls the trigger. Camby grabs the rebound. Thomas puts it up. Oh, yes. Shot clock is dead. At the half, the Heat are up 65-63. Let's take a look at the stats. Here are some of the key. That was an interesting first half. Let's get into the second. Grant puts up the J. He drains the shot. Johnson gets the pass, puts up the J. Houston stuffs it. Gives it off to Jones. Dish to Grant. Houston takes the feed. Johnson on the left side. Nope.
He's cleaning up on the defensive boards out there.
Grant takes the feed. He shoots. He can't find the hole.
Miami should look to make the extra passes out there, Don.
Takes the shot. Swats it away. To Grant. Jones on the right side. Goes up for the shot. Oh, yes. Jackson gets the ball. To Houston. Houston with a shot. Got it. Jones with the ball. Pushes it up to Mason. Jams it.
He completely abused the four rim there.
Houston takes the pass in the paint to Sprewell. To Camby. Camby shoots. He doesn't get the basket. Johnson recovers the loose ball. Nails the J. Pushes it up to Grant. He takes the jumper. Yes. And there it is.
These guys got to keep finishing things off strong and close, Don.
To Jones. Sends it to Morning. He shoots from the elbow. Nope. To Jackson. To Sprewell. Sprewell will try for three. Strokes it. To Morning. Mason goes up. No good. Back to Camby. Johnson with the jumper. Nope. Houston is dominating the offensive glass tonight.
Oh, he's wiping it, cleaning it, and spit shining it tonight.
Sprewell handles the pass. He drives the lane. He shoots from top of the key. Buries it. Carter with the dish.
Let's check that out again. He completely abused the four rim there.
Pass to Jackson. Pushes it up to Houston. Johnson, top of the key. Takes the jumper. Jams it.
Sprewell has been getting great position on the glass, Don.
Sprewell goes to the charity stripe. Sprewell makes it. He's 11 for 18 from the field. Lobs it to Mason. Pass to Grant with the shot. Got it. Jones with a great dish. Jackson receives the ball. Houston gets the ball. Banks it off the window. Pushes it up to Grant. The shot from the baseline.
Out of bounds. New York ball.
With the jumper.
This team's ability to rebound well is going to play a big part in tonight's game, Don.
You're right about that. Lobs it to Jones. Tries the three. No good.
That's just the type of play we expect from him, Don.
Yes, that's very true. Houston on the right side.
The Knicks are really making this team pay for not boxing them out on the offensive glass.
Pushes it up to Grant. Picks the pocket.
He's got to take better care of that basketball, Don.
Puts up the shot. Shot blocked by Jones. Sends it to Jones. To Grant. With the shot.
Houston can't get position for an offensive rebound right now. Let's check that out again. He really took it hard to hold that time.
Houston on the left side. Pass to Camby. With the shot. No good. Mourning takes the feed. Grant puts it up. No good.
I'll tell you, Don, he's got to do a better job on the defensive glass.
To Houston. Gives it off to Jackson. Lobs it to Camby. He pulls the trigger.
The Knicks are missing some easy shots inside.
Camby is called for the defensive foul. First team foul. Jones goes to the charity line. Jones gets it. Houston, top of the key. on the defensive glass tonight.
Oh, he's wiping it, cleaning it, and spit shining it tonight.
To Camby. Camby pulls the trigger, boards it. No good to Jones. Lobs it to Morning. Mason handles the feed from the top of the circle. No good with the layup. Pushes it up to Johnson. To Sprewell with the rainmaker. Sprewell hits the shot. With the layup. Mason shooting 66% from the field. Sprewell takes the jumper. He gets the rebound. To Carter. Jones handles the dish. Mason with the ball. Puts up the J. Oh, yes! He's 5 for 7 from the field. Jackson. To Houston. Johnson in the post. He puts up the shot. Yes! Pass to Jones. Launches the three.
Coming up with offensive rebounds like that are what this team needs tonight. He completely abused the ball win there.
Pushes it up to Camby. Tosses it into Sprewell. To Jackson. Camby takes the feed. He pump fakes. Sprewell drains the shot. To Jones. Gives it off to Carter. The turnaround jumper. No! Sprewell is doing a great job on the defensive glass tonight.
You know, he's got it in his mind. They take a shot, they miss it, I own it.
Nope. Morning is doing a great job on the defensive glass tonight.
He refuses to be denied. Anything off the glass, he believes he owns it.
Sprewell on the right side. Goes up with it. The fake. Johnson off the board. He's 5 for 17 from the field.
It's all about defense, baby.
To Mason. To Morning. Fires away. Morning is off target with the 2.
Sprewell is not giving up any second shot chances out there, Don.
Miami. Substitution. New York.
With the jumper. Jams it. Dishes it to Kemby. He'll shoot. Another great rebound. Pass to Mason. Jones gets the ball. Puts it out. He buries it. Takes his jumper. Tips it in. Dish to Mason. Oswald with the ball. He takes the jumper. Another great board. Dish to Jackson. To Anderson. To Johnson. To Anderson. Lobs it to Jackson. Shoots. At the end of the third quarter, let's take a look at the stats. Here we go with the start of the fourth quarter. To Anderson. Anderson pulls the trigger.
These guys gotta knock these close ones down, Don.
He fakes the shot. Puts it off the window. To Mason. He shoots. No good. Sprewell is losing almost every battle on the defensive board.
You know, you got to put a body on somebody first, then try to go up there and get the rebound.
Pushes it up to Johnson. The fake. Shoots. Boom. Jones handles the dish. With the shot. No.
Miami needs to make that extra pass, Don. Right now, they aren't making the defense work.
Jackson gets the pass. Pulls the trigger. Jackson takes the pass. Johnson goes to the charity stripe. Johnson gets it. Back to Anderson. He drives into the paint. No good. With the layup. To Anderson. Anderson turns and fires. Boom, baby. Oswell, top of the key. He just can't find the cylinder, Bob.
Yeah, that little cylinder's turning to the size of a coffee cup right now.
Johnson fakes the shot. Up for the lay-in. To Mason. Oswell pulls the trigger. Makes the shot. Anderson receives the ball. Jackson drives to the hoop. Goaltending violation.
Substitution, New York.
Gill gets the pass. To Grant. He puts up the J. Yes! Passes off to Thomas. Gives it off to Sprewell. With authority.
He really attacked the rim that time.
Oswell at center court. Grant takes the pass. Pulls the trigger.
Out of bounds, New York ball. Substitution, New York.
Pulls the trigger. Rims it. Ellis takes the board. Grant gets the pass. With the layup. To Thomas. Back to Wisely. Anderson in the post. Fakes the shot. Goaltending violation. Gill on the left side. Oswell from the left of the circle. Nice hit. Gill continues to knock it down out there.
Oh, he's wearing somebody out big time.
To Anderson from right of the circle.
Anderson has gotten his team several second shot chances tonight. He really took it hard to the hole that time.
Ellis. To Coswell. Puts off the shot. To Isley. Gives it off to Thomas. Weatherspoon handles the feed. Knight pulls the trigger. Ellis grabs the rebound. To Gill. Pulls the trigger. Anderson gets the rebound. Anderson puts it up. That's 4 points for the fifth-year veteran.
My man's not giving up any second shot chances out there.
To Grant. Fires away. Count it, baby.
I gotta see that again, Don.
To Thomas. To Isley. To Anderson. Block shot. He's really cold from out there.
No, he's trying too hard. He needs to just let the offense come to him.
Tonight. Showtime! For 3, no good. That's 6 points for the 8-year pro. To Thomas. Gill leaves his feet. Gonna shoot!
That time the defense wisely forced him to take that jumper. Until he proves he can hit it, they should give him that shot all night long.
I got to agree with that. Houston misfires. Puts it off the window. Grant goes up. Yes. To Houston. To Thomas. To Isley. For 3 points. No good. Gill is struggling to come up with defensive rebounds tonight.
He's trying to do too many things. That defensive assignment is wearing him out.
With the shot.
Ellis tried to do a little too much that time, Don. Hamby is not giving up any second shot chances out there, Don.
To Thomas. Houston handles the dish. Banks it off the window. To Morning.
Out of bounds. New York ball. Substitution. New York.
To Johnson. Sprewell in the clear. Look good from here. He's scoring almost at will out there.
Sometimes you just get in a zone, Don.
Shoots. Morning drains the turnaround. To Kemby. To Sprewell. With the jumper.
The Heat got to do a better job on the defensive glass out there, Don. They're getting eaten up right now.
Gives it off to Houston. To Kemby. Kemby takes the jumper.
New York.
To Jones. To Ellis. Puts up the J. No! No good. Johnson is doing a great job on the defensive glass tonight.
If you don't put a body on him, he's going to make you pay the price.
Gonna shoot. Yes! With the shot. No good. Sprewell pulls it down. To Houston. Banks it off the window. To Ellis. To Carter. Unloads a three. No!
Substitution. Miami.
Fires away. There it is. To Jones. Pulls the trigger. Kemby now has 21 rebounds. Goes up with a shot. Houston gets that one. Puts up the jumper. Houston grabs the rebound. He drives the lane.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Sprewell takes the shot. Lobs it to Grant. He goes up with it. He buries it.
At this stage of the game, your big man got to crash the floors hard and come up with every defensive rebound.
To Houston. Lobs it to Sprewell. He puts up the jumper.
Right now, your point guard has got to step it up and make sure his scorers are getting the ball in places where they can score from.
Grant misfired. Morning is dominating the offensive glass tonight.
Oh, he's wiping it, cleaning it, and spit shining it tonight.
Puts up the J. No. Morning takes the rebound. Jones drives into the paint. Jams it.
He really attacked the rim that time.
To Jackson. Boom, baby. To Jones. Morning with the J.
Now they got to foul, Don. Set them to the line and pray they miss.
Houston drives inside. Goes up. Johnson with the foul. First personal personal foul.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Grant to the line, shooting 2. He hits it. Grant makes it. To Houston. Houston puts up the shot. Mason gets the rebound. Puts up the J. No good. Shot clock is dead. To Houston. To Sprewell. To Jackson. Tonight's final, the Knicks 131, the Heat 128. Let's take, here is tonight's player of the game.